Sorry, loading screen. Sorry about that. That was the Megadan 29 loading screen. Today's subject came from Justin Stone. Because I remember it. I just got done looking through my pictures and I screenshotted it. And I remembered what you texted me. So I'll try to explain his question best I can. And it's basically, what are my favorite games that have an even playing ground? And so he's talking about online gaming, and basically is saying that he hates it when, which is so true, that you play an online game and the people that have already been playing have like a huge advantage over you, which makes no sense. Because they not only have played the game more, but now they have better weapons, better stuff, better perks, better everything. So now they're really going to beat your ass. So that's the thing about online gaming. Quick segue here. The thing about online gaming is I've had my fair share of being pretty good at them. But the reason that you might say, well, why don't you do it anymore? Well, there's a reason for that. Because when I get into an online game, I'm really into it. Like, that is all I'm playing. And I am playing it a lot. I used to be very hardcore into Call of Duty. So you could say that was an even playing ground. I think it's fine when you're on there for the most part. There might be some perks depending on which Modern Warfare you're talking about, where they were kind of OP a little bit. But to be honest, when you are good enough at the game, you know, and let's just say you prestige, which means you go back to level 1 where you'd have nothing unlocked. You know, when you're good enough, it's really not too bad. You can do good with the custom classes just fine. I was kicking ass, you know. But it's all about knowing the maps is what it is. And what you have to do is you have to play the game right when it comes out. And you have to play it a lot. Because what happens is, in most online games, is things evolve. Something that's OP on day 1 can get nerfed, and things can change, or people can figure things out that are cheap as hell. Like if you're playing Madden, there's plays that people will learn that are cheap as fuck, and that automatically, you know, blitz immediately with a free guy going through, you know. Plays that are almost impossible to dodge or block unless you user block it, you know. People play online wrestling games and they'll look for moves that are not reversible. So they'll just keep doing it over and over and over and over again because you can't reverse it. You know, things of that nature. So, you know, when you're playing an online game, step 1 is you need to play it the day it comes out. And you need to be on it a lot. If you're wanting to be good, then you better play it a lot and right when it comes out, dude. Because you need to learn with everybody, not behind everybody. So, yeah, it's really stupid. I agree with you, Justin. It's really stupid when they make games where people get better as they level up because they unlock better guns, better perks, better whatever you're playing. And that's really stupid because they've already played the game more. It's like if you invite your buddy over to your house and you're playing, you know, I'll just name some NHL Hits, okay? And you've been playing NHL Hits for 2 days and he's never played it yet. And you hand him the controller and go, let's face each other. I mean, you're going to beat his ass because you already know the game. So now imagine if it will let you shoot better because you unlocked it, you know? Maybe you unlock a special player for your team because you unlocked it. You know, you're level fucking 10. I mean, that's fucking stupid. He has no chance, you know? So it's dumb. So for newbies, it makes it very not fun, you know? It makes it really stupid, actually. So the first step with Call of Duty I would do is day 1, launch day, I am on. I am standing in line, we're buying the game, I'm going home and playing it, I already have off of work or whatever. I either take vacation or I already have the day off. I mean, if you're going to go hard, you got to go hard. That's how I used to go, you know. I played softball with my buddies, and then we got on and played Modern Warfare, and we had basically a team. and we fucking murdered people. Fucking murdered people. Jesse's on here. Jesse was on there. He knows. Justin played with us. Justin, you remember playing with us. You'd sub in sometimes. Justin was good as hell. Tell me we didn't fucking just completely murk motherfuckers, bro. I mean, 7,500 to like 1,000. Just killing them, dude. But that's because we put in the time right off the bat. Hey guys, use this gun. Hey guys, use this perk. This is OP. Use this. Guys, use this. You know, we already knew. Hey guys, on this map, go over here. They all go over here. You know, we already know. So if you're going to play online, those are the things you got to think of. If you're playing Splatoon online, you got to know what gun's good, man. What gun do you need somebody using? You know, what perk, if they have them, is good. That's kind of OP. You got to use it, man. Otherwise, you're going to struggle more. You know, do you want to win or not? You know, so sometimes you have to do that. You know, as for things like Madden's pretty fair. I'd say it's a good online game for the most part because I think they try to match make the best they can. I mean, you could tell from the person's record. If they have an awesome record, then just you can back out and not play them. You know, so I'd say Madden's pretty decent. And every time I played Madden in the past, I mean, I haven't played for like 10 years, but when I bought the new Madden, I was just playing CPU and doing a franchise. But when I played online back in the day, I mean, it seemed that it would match make me against people that were like me, you know. And I was okay at Madden. I would be like probably a 65% win percentage, you know, something like that, like just over 500. If I played 100 matches, I won probably 60 of them or whatever, you know, 65 of them, whatever, you know. It would depend because I'd go on losing streaks too, depending on who I was playing. I'd reach a threshold where I couldn't handle somebody that was this much better, you know. Halo was really good. I would get they had a matchmaking system. I didn't love Halo, but Halo was really cool I would get to like level 36, 37. 37 was the top I ever got, and then I got murdered, dude. People were fucking killing me, dude. My stepbrother, he played at like level 50, which was the top, dude. He was awesome. My stepbrother Tyler was ridiculous. And so he played doubles sometimes with me and other people, and he'd just take over, man. I mean, it was awesome. But I like that because you could kind of gauge where you were at, you know. If you started losing, you'd go down to level like 34, 33, 32 if you keep losing, you know. And then as you start doing better, you'll go up to 35, 36, you know, you keep pushing forward. So it's pretty cool. So Halo's got to be one of the favorites for matchmaking. I mean, I think that's one thing that made it so popular was how awesome that was. But as for online gaming, I'm probably the wrong person to ask, you know, because I don't do that anymore, you know. But back in the day, I used to play MLB, I think it was 2K8. You can look it up. It's whatever one had Tim Lincecum on it. And I was really fucking good at that game, dude. Super good. And me, Jesse, you remember that, if you're watching this video. Yeah, me and Dave and Jesse, we all played on there. I was really good, dude. Like, murdering people. That was, I got like Gamer of the Week once on that, but I fucking played the fuck out of it. I'm telling you, that's all I would play. That's all. I'd play for, you're talking 4 hours, 5 hours a day, man. I mean, if I was playing video games, that's what I was playing. That was back in my 20s, man. I mean, I was going hard. But I don't do that anymore, man. I can't. And so I don't really play a lot of online gaming because to me, if I can't give something my all, then I don't want to do it at all. I don't want to do it then. Because if I can't give you 100%, then I don't want to do it. That's just how I am. And I get very competitive with it. And I don't like to just get on and, just for fun. Like, I'm on to win, dude. That's keeping it real. Like, if I'm in any kind of competitions or, you know, or I'm doing online gaming and I'm trying to climb up the ranks or have a good KD ratio or anything like that, I'm trying to win, dude. By any means necessary. So if there's a cheap play or a cheap gun, hey, you can use it too. You know what I mean? Like, you can bitch all you want, man, but the game's broken and I'm going to exploit it. You know, everybody else is going to do it. I'm going to lose if I don't. So, motherfuckers do it to me, I'm going to do it to you. You know, like, unless there was some type of truce. Like, I hated that on Call of Duty, though, because I could use any gun and be really good. Except for maybe snipers, I was terrible. But, like, because I was just really hyper running around all the time, so it was really hard for me to snipe. But, like, I could use any fucking sidearm, assault rifle, and I was fine, dude. But people would bitch about anything you're using, you know. Type 9.5, I remember people used to bitch about that. The auger, I think that's what it was, the aux or the auger. Oh my god, it was so annoying. The carbine, M4 carbine. Then there was the M16, the 3-round burst. That 3-round burst was probably my favorite. Just because it killed them so quick, you know. Yeah, people just cry, though. You know. I've always been an okay, like, loser. Like, I can lose a game and not be that pissed, you know. I'd be pissed, but I wouldn't be, like, sending messages pissed, you know. You know, it was a good online game. Grand Theft Auto. That's a good online game. That's just a fun game to get on, and that's even. You're pretty even on there. You could beat the shit out of people, however, you know. Just go get the tank. We used to go get the tank all the time and run people over. Oh man, good times. But yeah, I would say that, Justin. I mean, you know me, man. I played Call of Duty. That was my main game. If I played online nowadays, I'd have the new one. Modern Warfare 3 got remade or whatever. I'd have that. I'd be playing on that. You know, Warzone and stuff. That is all too slow-paced for me, man. That's my only problem with that. It's too fucking slow-paced. I need shooting, man. I need to be fucking people up, you know? I need to have 30, 40 kills a game. I mean, I'm trying to go, you know? We did play Search and Destroy sometimes to slow it down, but that's when I was tired, you know? Maybe I was playing for 4 or 5 hours. My eyes are fucking like, holy shit. I got a headache, and I just want to turn on some Search and Destroy and just take it easy, you know? But yeah, Team Deathmatch, hardcore or regular. There you go. I'm in like Flynn, baby. I used to play the first Splatoon when it was on the Wii U. That was fun. It was all even. It was a fun game. Splatoon's low-key fun. It could be really fun if you find people to play with. I used to play alone because nobody had a Wii U. But, like I said, I would play nowadays. I don't make time for that, dude. I don't make time for that. I play games solo. I'm trying to do no death runs, playthroughs nowadays. Nowadays, I've been playing a lot more new games, too, like RoboCop and shit like that. And I want to play the new Terminator. I want to play that Rambo game. I played Madden. Played, which just came out today, Prison City. Played that. So I try to play some newer games too. But there's still stuff I want to play. But yeah, I guess that's what I would say. I'm a Call of Duty guy. That was always super fun to me. That was my fast-paced, but it's got to be fast-paced, man. Go, go, go. I've never seen like that Apex and all that shit. I've never really checked that stuff out, or Overwatch. That all looks kind of dumb to me. I don't know why. It just doesn't look appealing. I like the army stuff in Call of Duty. You know, calling airstrikes and fucking Predator missiles and getting a chopper gunner. And that shit was fucking awesome, dude. The AC-130, that thing was awesome, dude. You'd hear that ding, and then you're just bombing people. Dude, I used to use that one thing. What was it called? Somebody help me out in the comments. It was sort of like a Predator, but I want to say there was like 3 of them, and you got to shoot all 3 of them and hone in on people. It was like you're from above, you're marking where you wanted to shoot, and you got to use it for so long. God, I'd fuck people up with that thing. I remember my buddy Paul would just be laughing his ass off, going, dude, Dan, like, everybody's just flying everywhere, dude. Oh my God. And we'd just be laughing because you just hear, oh, ah. that thing that you have a laser on the map and you're like shooting missiles down. And you could, like, when you were good at it, you could curve them. So if they were trying to hide underground or something, you could, like, aim it to the side of it, and then at the last second, like, move your laser, and it would, like, it would swerve it in there. The whole bunker would get blown up. You'd get, like, a quadruple kill. Oh, now I kind of wish I played. That shit was so funny, man. Oh, my God. We used to die laughing. Or when somebody got the chopper gun, or you just hear, and I remember we'd all laugh because like Jesse would be like, "Why don't they just run inside? What are they doing? They're running out in the open." And we would just be murdering them, dude. It was so fucking funny. It was so funny too when you'd hit people with Predator missiles and you could tell they were trying to spread out away from each other, and they all went together and you got like 3 of them. You just know the other team's going, "Get the fuck away from me, dude!" Wasn't it Modern Warfare 3 where after you killed them you could hear them talk for like a few seconds? You would hear somebody go, "That's fucking bullshit." Yeah, keep using that gun. And then it would just cut off, and they'd be all mad. They'd send you a message after the match or something. "Hey, fuck you, use a different gun, you bastard." "Nice aimbot, bro." I loved it when people said that, because I go, man, that just tells me my accuracy's on point tonight, boys. They think I got an aimbot, bro. That's what's up. That means my shit's like on. Because, God, you remember at one Call of Duty, real quick segue again, like to Jesse and Justin, if you're listening. Don't you hate when you'd have those nights where you just couldn't aim? You'd be like, God! Somebody would be like crossing something, you'd usually pick that person, you know? And they try to run across and get in another building or something, and you'd fucking miss them. And I'd be like, dude, my accuracy's fucking terrible tonight. Oh my God. But then there'd be those other nights where, dude, you're just hearing that headshot thing go off. Ting! Ping! Ping! Like, man. Because you always start from the chest and go up. Start from the chest, go up. Start from the chest, go up. And then you just sit there, you get those headshots, man. That was fun, man. Those are fun times. On my old Xbox, I was going to upload my videos. I have a few of my matches on there, because you could record on, like, Modern Warfare 2, or was it Modern Warfare 3? But you could record some of your matches, and I have mine on there. There are not any of my crazy ones, like where you got a nuke or something, though. Nuke, you had to get a 25 kill streak. And I didn't save any of those. What am I doing? I'm thinking, looking back at it like, wow, why didn't I save those? Holy cow. Man. I remember we'd always try to get that badge. You had to get 5 nukes, and you could get that background for your fucking gamer tag. And that was like pure flex, man. And I remember when everybody got that, we were like, fuck yeah. And no, we didn't get it all cheap either, like covering each other and shit, no. No, motherfuckers would just be having games. Usually it was when somebody was quiet. That's what they'd always say about me. They're like, "What? Where's Daniel?" And they'd be like, "Oh, he's fucking 10-0. That's what Daniel's doing," you know? And so that's how you always knew. Like, hey, so-and-so's been quiet as hell. And then you go to that scoreboard, and fucking Jesse's fucking 13-0. Like, "Jesse, do you need cover?" Because, you know, you'd be getting like we were like that a little bit, because we'd be like, "You get a chopper gunner? All right, let me know where you're going to be, because we'll make sure they don't get to you. Because, you know, you're laying down with that computer." And so we'd go try to cover them and stuff. But usually you try to get there and you get killed. You know, you get out of your game. But, man, we'd just be running from one end of the map to the other, man. We'd be yelling to each other. Jesse, you're going to be laughing. Remember, we'd be yelling, "They're spawning from the other side, other side, other side." There would be some people. I remember Paul used to be like, "God damn, I can't even get to the other side of the map. You guys killed them already." And they'd be spawning behind us. And then when you were at the sweet spot, everybody would go wipe out everybody on the one side. You would be smart, turn around, they start spawning, and then you start spawn killing their ass, man. And they'd all back out. Oh, man. You go, man, where the fuck is everybody? You go to the scoreboard, there's only one guy left. Because they all back out. They're all pissed. Fuck this guy. Fuck these guys. Oh, that was fun times, man. We'd get done playing softball. We'd go play our softball game. Be like, everybody getting on when you get home? Yeah, let's get on. I remember, heaven forbid you stop at the gas station. Heaven forbid you go anywhere. Motherfuckers are texting you, calling you. Where you at, dude? Where you at? Like, damn, bro, I gotta take a shit. Hold on, I'll be on in a minute, dude. The single life. That's what the fuck that was. That was before me and Megan tied the knot, you know. But those days are over. It was fun times, though. Anyways, I'm almost at work. I'm gonna go fucking get naked. Woo!